What do you mean there's no proof of him existing? Are you trying to say no, not body parts? Of course, he's in heaven. That's why it's so amazing. In the time, Peter, in the time of Jesus, all the religious rulers, they wanted to prove that Jesus didn't rise from the dead. They even put a guard outside his tomb. They were just desperate. And to this day, no one has ever found the body of the Lord Jesus Christ. You can go to the Garden Tomb in Israel, yeah, and it's empty. The tomb. There's a very specific tomb that you can go to, and he's risen from the dead.
So where's his body?
It's in heaven right now. Right now, as we're speaking. This is an amazing fact. You've got 2 ears, just like this flesh. The Lord Jesus has ears, just like us, and he can hear this conversation. Although he's fully God, he's fully man, and he's taken on a human flesh, never to lay it down again.
Where's his physical body?
It's in heaven right now. Because he's risen from, he physically died in his body, and he physically has gone to heaven right now. That's what makes it so incredible. And this physical body is going to come back to earth, and he's going to rule the earth.
Is it not more believable that desire and ignorance is the root cause of all suffering, and attaching to external things is what causes us pain?
Put that in simple terms. That just sounds, it's very easy to throw out some. I can throw out some theological terms that sound smart.
It's a philosophy. It's very simple. Attachment is the root cause of all suffering. So you taking refuge in something other than you causes you suffering. But really, ultimately, everything you respond and react to in life causes your own pain.
Okay, so that's Peter's argument. Someone who doesn't know me, okay? Right, do you understand what Peter said then? Do you understand what he's saying? Can someone explain it to me? You understand what Peter was saying?
I just want to say this. Jesus Christ is Lord. And I'm a born-again Christian, and I love what you're saying. I just want to say hi to you.
Hey, nice to meet you, my friend. Yeah, nice to see you. Dean, thank you for being willing to stand for Jesus today, yeah. I'm just asking, did you understand what he was saying there? Does anyone understand?
It's a bit too deep. It's pretty deep.
So,
yeah.
If anyone here has an argument with somebody else, it hurts them inside.
Yeah.
So you cause your own suffering.
It's called sin. It's called sin. Jesus said you reap what you sow, yeah.
So why is compassion?
Yeah. What has that got to do with? That'll only take you so far, but what has that got to do with? We go into a hospital now and you meet a dying man. Give some hope to that dying man. How would you help him? He's dying. He's got a few seconds left. What gives you hope is going back to that body of Jesus Christ that died, flatlined, and then rose from the dead, and he's now in heaven, and he can give hope to us all.
Mate, I can't see my granddad ever again. Can I? Lost my granddad. My granddad's dead, and my friend
But they'll be reunited. Those who put their trust in the Lord Jesus Christ will see our loved ones again at the throne, and that's the hope of it. I'll see Anna, the little girl I lost in February. I'll see her again. My daughter, I'll see her in heaven. There's a hope there because Jesus Christ can give life to the dead.
A couple minutes ago, you said that Jesus is physical body.
Yeah, but he can do it all in one go. It's not going to be. I don't know how it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. But are you an atheist then? Okay, so you said 7 billion, okay? You explain this to me then, Jen, okay? There's 7 billion minds on this earth. 7 billion thinking minds. You tell me how you get 7 billion minds from no minds. But there has to be a mind to start it off. So where did the evolution come? You need something. You need a starting organism to start evolution. Okay. So what caused the Big Bang? You're just saying names. You're just saying words now. Science. What caused the Big Bang? If you hear a bang on the other side, if you hear a bang on the other side of that building, Jenna, what caused the bang? Yeah, exactly. Did you hear me say that before? Yeah. So I'm saying to you, Jenna, what caused the Big Bang? Yeah. Where do you get 8 billion minds from no mind? Everything we see around us has a mind.
I mean, the Church of LDS, they believe that John Smith decided to write it and was like, yeah, this is
John Smith, that's a beer, but Joseph Smith, you mean? Yeah. I know what you're saying, Jen, I'm just teasing with you. Listen, there's evidence everywhere for God. Everywhere we see, you've got a conscience inside you that science cannot explain, where we know the difference between right and wrong. You've got the universe around you, just like I said, 0 plus 0 always equals 0. So if there's nothing in the beginning, no God in the beginning, how do you get a universe from nothing?
How do you get God from nothing?
Yeah, how do you get God from nothing?
You don't get God from nothing. He's always been.
Yeah, but from where?
Right. So.
outside time and space and matter.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
So everything we're talking about right now is a material. Your jumper's a material. The step ladder's a material. The rocks, everything's material. But God is immaterial. He's a spirit. So as he said, he's outside time, space, and matter. It's a bit like this. If I put some bricks up, if we look at Cafe Nero there, if you see those bricks, okay, and you count 3 bricks up, okay, you count 3 bricks up. What's holding the 3rd brick up? The 2nd brick. What's holding the 2nd brick up? The 1st brick. But what's holding the cement up? The floor. What's holding the floor up? The crust. What's holding the crust of the earth up? I'm trying to explain to you. When you go so far back, eventually you get a force that's bigger than everything. That's what. But that's what's. But what's holding the magma up? Do you understand what I'm saying here? If you go so far back, there's a force. There's a great force that holds everything together, and that's God, Jenna.
But why is it not the Muslim God? Why is it not?
I've just said to you. Listen.